Hey there, how are you today? My name is Dana Damara and you've landed on Astrocast. This is your weekly forecast from July 10th through the 17th. Now, there's a couple things happening this week that is really important, but I wanted to call out the theme of the week, and it's undeniably, hands down, the word discipline. So a couple things with the word discipline I'll get into throughout the week, but mainly, the big thing that we have this week on July 13th is the full moon in Capricorn. And I did a whole report for the full moon Capricorn, and I encourage you to take a listen, especially if you have Capricorn as your moon, rising, or sun sign. But understand that everyone has Capricorn in their chart somewhere. And so whatever house Capricorn lies in your chart is where you will want to really put a lot of your focus and discipline on. If you don't know how to read it, go to myastrocast.com, and by it, I mean your chart. Go to myastrocast.com, and I give you a whole set of videos on how to find your chart, look it up, figure out where certain things are. And then a lot of these recordings that I create and send out will actually make more sense. Anyways, theme of the week is the word discipline. And we have a full moon Capricorn happening on the 13th. I want to just go backwards about a week and remind you that Mars also entered Taurus. Mars is all about initiation and movement forward. Taurus is home, hearth, health, family, really, finding ways to be grounded. So again, Mars is pushing you in that direction, whether you feel it or not. On the 16th, we have Sun conjunct Mercury. Now, when we have Sun conjunct Mercury, that basically means that Mercury is in the middle of its cycle. Okay, so this is the time to really, again, put your focus and discipline on whatever project you started 2 weeks ago, and really say to yourself, wow, what inspiration have I gathered? And now how can I continue along that path of actually making it a reality? On the 18th, I know this is kind of out of bounds from the 17th, but I do think it's important to note Venus enters Cancer. Now, Venus in Cancer is like emotional upheaval. Okay. And usually it's really, it's necessary. It's cathartic. It's love. It's appreciation. It's intimacy. Just be mindful, because we have a lot going on since this full moon is here, and we also still have the sun in Cancer. So pay attention to that. And then just coming up, one more thing, I want to go out of bounds a little bit. 18th through the 20th, the moon and sun are both opposite Pluto. So or Mercury and the sun is opposite Pluto. So I really can't emphasize enough this idea of discipline. And let's remember that discipline is the bad thing. It's actually one of the highest virtues. It brings us through hard times. It brings us through our plans. It's that ability to say, no, not yet. I'm really focused over here. And one more thing I want to say about discipline, I hear a lot of people use the phrase, I'm so busy, or wow, you're so busy. And here's what I want to say about that phrase. If you find yourself hearing that or saying it, pause for a moment and ask yourself, am I busy, or am I just disciplined and prioritizing my desires? Because there's a difference. Busy is like kind of all over the place, like think of a bee, right? Which I'm not saying bees aren't disciplined, they are, but, and then there's disciplining your awareness and your focus and your priorities. So just play with that idea for the week. Again, if you want more information on how to read your chart, just go to myastrocast.com, and you'll get a ton of free videos. Reach out to me anytime. You can email me at dana@danadamara.com. Thank you so much. Have such a beautiful week, and I hope to see you soon. Ciao, ciao.